Kids in second and third grade live in moments of adventure, excitement, and endless curiosity, lost in worlds of make-believe. They giggle and pretend and stretch their imaginations. Soak it up, Dad, and enjoy every minute. This is a joyous stage of discovery. Their knowledge is building on foundations from kindergarten, and their brain capacity is exploding. They can conceptualize, clearly state hopes, goals, and dreams, and formulate complex thoughts. They want to believe in authority figures. Dad, that means your child wants to believe in you. So this is the best time to instill your family values. You're in the sweet spot. You have the opportunity and the responsibility to play a major role in crafting their outlook. Your child may have already read a few novels or book series, and because of literature-heavy language arts classes, their vocabulary is expanding. In fact, they may be learning as many as 3,000 new words per year. Your child will likely understand and use figurative language. Reading sparks a thirst for knowledge, and it will benefit them in every other aspect of school. By now, your child understands homonyms, like difference between tree bark and a dog's bark. They can tell time, and they know the difference between seasons, months, and locations. They can repeat numbers, count backwards, and even work out complicated mathematical problems. This is a sign of advanced critical thinking. Your second or third grader is also starting to realize they can't do everything perfectly, so they might get frustrated over not being successful at all things, and your child may be embarrassed by failure. When you notice this, encourage them to be persistent and make sure they know that you are proud of their effort. Your child may not be good at multitasking. That's normal. Asking kids to do more than one thing at a time is a recipe for disappointment. So keep it simple. Second and third graders typically concentrate on one activity for about 30 minutes before their attention wanes. They may still struggle with abstract thoughts. For example, your child can probably identify the Statue of Liberty, but understanding that it is a symbol of freedom is an abstract concept that may be hard to grasp. Your son or daughter is starting to become more aware of their body and may want to know how things work and why boys and girls are different. This is partly due to the fact that around age 8, boys and girls start to play together more often. This may lead to some awkward questions. So if they ask, use your best judgment and answer their questions. This doesn't mean that they need to learn about or understand sex. The important part is that they are showing their trust and faith in you. When the moment arrives, be ready for it. According to the CDC, depression, anxiety, and behavioral disorders among children 6 to 11 will double or triple from the time when those same children were 3 to 5. So here are some things to look for. Anxiety. The changes your child is going through can lead to confusion, stress, and anxiety. This is the age when kids tend to start breaking off into cliques, developing negative attitudes, and showing disdain toward anyone deemed different. These are perfect conditions for anxiety to bloom. If your son or daughter is experiencing anxiety, they may begin to have troubling behavioral issues like bossiness, angry outbursts, or yelling. If you see signs of anxiety, talk with your child about how they're feeling and make sure to show extra care. Lying. Kids this age usually want to do the right thing, but when they lack the skills to handle a situation, they may choose the path of least resistance. That is to lie. Kids understand that lying is wrong, but they recognize that fibs can get them out of consequences. Skill building, not punishment, should be the goal. Teach your son or daughter about the importance of being truthful and explain how people won't trust a person who is dishonest. Get to the heart of the issue. Ask your child why they felt lying was their best option. Finally, remember to have fun. Your son or daughter just wants to have fun at this age. Have fun with them. Kids this age learn more by doing than by reading. So inspire discovery and experimentation. As a dad, you are their friend, teacher, coach, and most importantly, their lighthouse in the storm. Be there for them and enjoy the ride.